Hey, my name is David Arnold, also known as Welsh Dave. Apart from when I'm in Wales, people just call me Dave. It would be weird. We've got a few Welsh people in, have we? Whereabouts in Wales are you from? Llanelli. That's a lovely place to come from, Llanelli. Not very nice to go to, the rest of you. I'm a proud Welshman, but like a lot of people in Wales, I don't speak Welsh. No, it's not unusual. No. Even the people that make the road signs in Wales, they don't speak Welsh. They don't. They have to email them off and have them translated. I know this for a fact because where I live, there's a sign at the top of our road, and in big letters it says, "No access for heavy goods vehicles beyond this point." And underneath in Welsh, it says, "Nid wyth yn y swyddfa a hyn o bryd," which roughly translates as, "I am currently out of the office." That sign stayed up for 3 years before anybody noticed. That's how bad it is. There's actually a very good reason I don't speak Welsh. I gave it up in secondary school and I took up French lessons, the language of love, because I had a mad crush on my French teacher, Mr. Williams. He was a handsome man, to be fair, and I was at a difficult age. I was. Even my own mum thought that I was gay. She did. I can't say I blame her. She did walk in on me with a boy called Henry. I say a boy called Henry. He was a vacuum cleaner. He was... Lovely smiley face he had. Who could resist? Who could resist? It worked because I'm married now. To a woman, in case anyone was still in any doubt. I love it a bit, but we've been married a while now and things get a bit samey, don't they? Things get a bit stale. She suggested we spice things up with a bit of doctors and nurses role play. No. So I put her on a trolley and ignored it for 2 days. A large family, actually. I come from a large family. I didn't know what it was like to sleep alone until I got married. As a kid, I used to have to share a bed with my brother and my sister and my 3 cousins. And they were all bedwetters. They were. Every one of them wet the bed. Mum used to ask me which end of the bed I'd want. I'd say the shallow end, please. I'd wake up in the morning, there'd be a rainbow over the wardrobe. My wife called me up the other day and she said, "David, do you like roast potatoes?" I said, "Yes, I love roast potatoes. You know I like roast potatoes. How long have we been married now? Why are you asking me if I like roast potatoes?" She said, "Your allotment's on fire." I mean, she's only jealous, though. She's only jealous because she's not as green-fingered as I am. She's growing some salad down on the allotment, she is, because I need to lose weight. So we've growing some salad. I know I need to lose weight because a stranger came up to me the other day and they pointed at my stomach and they said, "If that was on a woman, she'd be pregnant." I said, "It has been and she is." But she's been getting frustrated, my wife. She's growing tomatoes, you see, and whatever she tries, she cannot get her tomatoes to turn red. She's tried everything and her tomatoes stay green. And then a friend of ours said, "What you need to do, you need to embarrass the tomatoes. And when you embarrass the tomatoes, they blush, and that's where the red colour comes from." Right? So for every morning for the past fortnight, my wife has been going down to the allotment in nothing but a dressing gown and her welly boots. And she's been flashing the tomatoes. Every morning for the past fortnight, flashing the tomatoes every morning. She came home this morning and I said, "Have your tomatoes turned red yet?" She said, "No, but my cucumbers are this big."